What's up, everybody? We are back. We're going to be doing 2 games of Build Battle. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, game 1. Here we go. We got Archer, Tornado, Mermaid, Top Hat, Sun. We do know how to build a tornado.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we can make an even better one than the one we did last week. I think that's going to win.
Let's add some glazed terracotta to this.
Okay, we know exactly what to do.
Look at this. Look at this color here. That's a.
Oh yeah, I like that. No time to waste. Big tornado incoming. So if you didn't see, we built a huge tornado and we posted it to TikTok about like a week and a half ago. And that was like our coming back post because it did really well and we weren't expecting it to do so well.
It was a very nice post and it was very good. Very good way to start back up the content.
Exactly.
We're just gonna go kind of in like little spirals here, like that are not near each other. I like to do like fill the open space and like go from there. Just spiraling outwards, getting like wider as you go up and longer. And most people are like, how do you like build these tornadoes and crazy stuff? It kind of just like, the more you do it, the better you get.
Right.
And like, there's techniques to it. Like we build in the open areas and just kind of spiral your way up. It's very quick, very efficient.
Right. And here's what we're looking at so far. And you already see just, it already looks like a tornado and we have used 1 minute and 20 seconds. So we're really going to have a lot of time for detail. The only thing about this theme is it's very physically straining. It's just constant clicking in a spiral. So I would recommend.
I'm gonna start on some glass.
Yeah, scaling down maybe if it's your first time building something like this.
Awesome. Once we get like a little bit more glass in here, we should be looking pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the glass adds that like kind of tornado-esque.
Right.
To it.
The windiness to it.
Mhm.
Sweet. This looks pretty good so far. I feel like we could do a few more layers. There's some empty spots, like right here. I'm gonna try and fill that in.
Mhm. I'm just doing the center here because I like to do a little center like glass vortex.
Yeah.
I feel like that does good. If you didn't know, if you're changing the plot to like stormy, which you usually do, it's gonna do it as snow for now because the biomes are glitched. So you kind of have to change the biomes to like something else and then change it back to plains.
It's very strange. So weather depends on the biome. Again, that's in the Nether Star biome. Weather is this guy. So if you were to do it as stormy right now, it's working because we're in a plains biome. Whereas if it was in like a taiga, it would be snowing.
And it's glitched right now, so it's always like the biome in the initial, you have to change it.
Right.
Otherwise your leaves are gonna look brown, your build's gonna snow instead of rain.
Exactly. It's just gonna be really confusing for no reason.
We're just kind of adding a trail for the tornado here. I feel like, I mean, a tornado leaves a path of destruction.
Right.
So.
A broken trail.
Yep. Okay. Then I'm kind of just gonna add some stone and then grass, I think, because that'll make it look pretty good.
And then we'll do some trees. I think we have time for custom trees.
Yeah, we do.
Kind of make them being pulled towards the tornado. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Nice. This is looking good.
Pretty much we just need to do environment stuff for the last couple minutes, and then I think we're all set.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get crazy with it, you can add like houses and stuff, but
yeah, I don't know if we
like to keep it kind of centered around like the tornado and like terrain, the destruction.
Plus, we are not the best at structures, so especially with 1.5 minutes left, I don't think that would be the wisest choice.
We're getting better, but
it's still something that we're working on.
Okay, so I've almost finished this training here. We can probably just go around bone meal and just fill in.
Yep, I'm gonna add like a tree in the air. kind of getting like sucked in, or like a branch or something of that nature.
Yep.
And then I'll do like some grass patches or something.
Yeah.
I need dirt.
Awesome.
I'll do one more over here, like right here. Short. I guess I'll just add some like floating slabs.
Yeah. As like debris being picked up, you know?
Yeah.
We're just adding some more terraining to it to fill up some space. Of like a part that's not destructed yet.
Right. Nice.
Awesome.
That's a pretty good tornado.
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah, I like this one. I like how they use
lightning.
the lightning, the particle effects. This is really good. I like this one. Let's see, we got this one, a nice car being destroyed, the house, and a tornado. Very good. This is what we were talking
They didn't
about.
know about the biome.
Yeah, I was gonna say the biome.
Yep.
That is a trick. Not really a trick. It's just kind of like a hidden knowledge. It's kind of confusing. It's something that you wouldn't think about changing very often. This is pretty good.
These bones for the tree.
Yeah, I like this one. Let's see, here's our... Oh my goodness, it glitched.
Oh my goodness.
So we have acacia doors instead of tough. Oh my god, if you click on them, they change back. I don't know why it glitched.
That's so weird.
Yeah. That was strange. We have pixel art here.
Oh, you know what we could do for this too?
What?
You know the Tasmanian devil? Like the,
Oh, yeah. That'd be good. This is not too bad.
Okay.
See, I like this one. I like how they use cobwebs.
There's a lot of different buildings
The houses.
too.
Yeah, this is pretty good. See, this one we have a street
Ooh,
and a
look at
car
the
being
particle.
sucked up. Oh, this is cool. This one's pretty good. Big and tall. I like this. This is
tall.
good.
They didn't get to change the floor, unfortunately.
Yeah. Holy block usage. Oh, maybe they had. I think they had a glitch too. Yeah. If you click on it, it's
okay. Yeah, it's slabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. And we got
Oh, and we came in
third
third.
place. This is a good build.
Is this a hurricane technically?
Is it for water?
Yeah.
It might be. But that's okay. Alrighty, second game. Here we go. We've got popcorn, farm, chess, hypixel, pool table. Let's see, not the most appealing themes here. I could build farm. I have a decent farm build. I think that's gonna win.
Yep.
Okay, so my plan is to make a barn like here, and then it'll like it only go like this far, right? And then you build kind of like little terrain back here with crops and everything, and then we can build some stuff out front.
Okay.
So this is the center. We'll go. What was that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. So this will be the barn here,
Awesome.
and then I'll let you terrain, add some crops and stuff. I think
Yep.
that'll be good. Hopefully we can get a win. There are some really good builders in here. Foribulus
Yep.
and Samney are
Very good.
very good builders. So we might.
They've been in practice. Like they're all they're like regulars in the build battle community, and
Yeah.
they've been building for a long time.
So it'll be interesting to see their build, which I'm kind of excited about.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fill this part in. Actually, I'm just gonna do wool. I feel like concrete is too... I don't know, sometimes it's like too solid. Like I like wool because
Yeah.
it's like texturized, you know what I mean?
Concrete's too saturated sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you know if coral dries out in this version or not?
I have no idea. Oh, that looks really cool. That's neat. I like that.
Yeah, like the mix in.
Yeah, that's neat.
I
I've
think
never
it's
seen that before.
very interesting too. Yeah. That's something I thought of.
That's neat. There we go. We'll do something
Okay.
like that. Here I'll use concrete because it's different. Okay, and then we want to do the roof part of the barn here. So we're gonna do something like this. It's kind of gonna go up, maybe 2, something like this. Just kind of experimenting with the shape here. I like the way that you're doing your farm stuff over there.
Yep.
Okay, this looks pretty good so far.
But there's some like sheep and stuff too.
Yeah, that's good. And we'll do that. Okay, so that's a good general shape, I think. I messed something up. What did I do? Is that equal? Yes, that's equal. Okay, so I'm just gonna build this back. Because I don't want to not have it built back. If you get a chance, can you fill that one little pocket with red wool? If not, that's okay.
Which side? The left side?
Yeah, and the other side too. Thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate you.
I got you.
And I'm gonna fill the top here. I don't think we're gonna put anything in the barn, just because time's sake.
Yeah, there's not enough time to do everything, unfortunately. You kind of got to pick and choose your battles here.
Right.
Battle.
Like in the tent the other day, we had enough time to do the interior, but it was a little bit of a stretch even.
Yeah, we gave us some time to like decorate the scenery, which can really emphasize the build itself.
Right.
Something it could have been the difference between why we lost, you know?
Yeah.
You never know.
Something that I'm getting used to is using barrier blocks, which I think is a pretty neat addition.
I have not used them yet. I'm scared.
They're daunting, I will say that.
Yeah.
But they are really neat to be able to use, I will say. So something like that looks kind of cool with like the little edges poking out. So I think that just works like that. I like that design. I'll change this to concrete. That looks pretty good. Maybe we can do one more there. I like that. That looks cute. Okay.
Awesome. I think we're looking pretty good.
We are. So now I'm just gonna fill up the roof. We got 2 minutes left.
Yeah. You'll probably have enough time to start doing some front scenery too.
Yep. This roof is probably gonna take a minute here just because it's all diagonal. It's not pretty straightforward, but it'll be done soon here.
You're good. Looking okay so far.
Sweet. And then I need to add one more part of the roof. I want to do a little bit of an overhang with just some slabs, and I think that'll be it. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll have just enough time for some.
Yeah, we gotta get to the front of the barn details though.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna do like a little mill with like a thing.
I like the little sheep you added. I didn't get a chance to look at them very closely.
Yeah, they're just. I think it looks pretty good too.
Do that. Some roses maybe out front. Like that. Ferns. I'm a big fern person now.
Oh yeah. Always been a fern person here.
Saplings. We'll just do birch, bone meal. Maybe like 2 trees each side. Nothing too crazy. Bone meal just a little bit. Not bone mealing the path as much because I don't want to overdo it and then have them not look like they're there. Like that. Okay, not bad. It's cute.
Yeah.
Not a bad farm at all. This is a... I can't tell if it's
Solo.
solo. Yeah.
Very good for a solo.
This is actually really good. Oh, this one's pretty
They
good.
definitely have it.
They
yeah, this one's really
did
good.
not quite finish, but I...
They have a nice little animal here.
Yeah, it's cute. A cow, I believe.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Yeah, very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of graphic builds here.
Just look at it from the front.
Yep, I mean, it's pooping out of its butthole. Okay, here we go. Normal build. Look at this. A nice farm going on. They have the barn, the pigs, the horse. Good build.
Oh, I didn't get to add a white fence around, but I think it looks pretty decent still.
I like it. It's cute.
I didn't get to add carrots on the right like I wanted to, but it's okay.
I think it looks pretty good either way. I think the barn looks nice, the details.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a...
This is good. Wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
I really like the details.
I really like the details, but it is very flat, and it's lacking a little bit of the farm aspect for me.
Right.
But I think the structures look amazing, though.
Yeah.
I just wish they're a little bit more like 3D and everything.
Yes, I agree with you.
But it's a beautiful structure.
Yeah, I think we did a good job with our structure because it kind of like hung out a little bit more. That's something that I see a lot of builders sometimes struggle with is this looks very flat because you can kind of take like these white pillars out, for example, or bring them out one more block, or build in this red wall like one more inside. This has like layer and dimension to it.
Your barn looks really good.
Some people can take note of. So yeah, good build. Not something super crazy, but we got it done. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tornado and farm builds. They were pretty good. And if you haven't already, checked out some of our other socials, all linked in the description. Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all of the above. Make sure you go and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 38,000 subscribers. Every every subscribe counts because we're trying to hit that YouTube rank. And that is it. We will be back tomorrow. Peace.